And then you go, I got to play games. Fuck you, bitch. Go to your man cave and try that. That's man's.
A corner?
It is.
Really? They're giving away a Zentorno? Wow.
Yeah, there's a Zentorno on the wheel.
Wow.
Well,
A guy won it
there's been
right after I went.
T20s. The RE7B was on there.
Yeah, at this point they're just completely cycling over cars that have already been on there because
Yeah.
Why
they've
I
already
don't do the
had.
prize
There's been a
rock.
bunch of
available on there at least
supercars. The Devesti 8 has been up on there.
Yeah,
Did you
they
see
even
some
had
of
the F1 cars on there at one point.
Yeah,
Did you
I've
see
won
some
2 of
prize
them.
Cars, though?
Yeah,
They
I
had-
won a couple as well.
They had the open wheel
One
cars.
of the F1 cars when I already had one, and I was able to sell one. You get like $3 million off of it.
When they had the open wheel on the wheel and they kept it for 2 weeks straight, I won it each week. I won 2 of them in 2 weeks.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, I got super.
On the wheel.
Yeah, I got lucky
I literally
on that.
only win the car on the wheel like every once in a while. Like I never have consistent luck.
I won the links.
I won it back to back.
I won the links last week, and then the week before that, I forgot what car it was, and I spun the wheel, won the car. It asked me to put it in what garage. I put it in the garage, and then as soon as I hit the button, my game froze.
Oh my god!
So I had to back out. So I had to restart. And when I got back in the game, I went to go look, and I walk in the casino, and it's like, oh, go ahead and spin the wheel. So they never gave. I mean, I didn't want the car or need the car, so it wasn't a big deal. But it was like, yeah, typical Rockstar. They said as soon as I hit X, it's okay. It's in your garage. Boom, my game froze. I was like, bastards.
Hey, drunk. I had a dream last night. I didn't sleep much because of my stomach ache, but I had a dream last night that we were at your house racing RC cars on your outdoor track, and everybody was there, including the Tin Man and Scarecrow. I don't know. I couldn't see anybody. I couldn't see anybody.
We all look like our own characters, I guess.
Oh no, we all look like nobody because I couldn't tell. I don't know what anybody looks like. So
Yosha found that picture of Jay.
We were talking,
and then I altered it.
We're all zipping around your track in our RC cars.
We've done that. Well, we had to do it ourselves. We just put the cameras on ourselves with the little separate battery and the little the video transmitter. The drones have our own cameras that can send a signal to my goggles. So it has its own camera. I only use the GoPro for perfectly 4K video, and that's super smooth. There's no video interference whatsoever in case there ever is.
Hey, how long can a drone stay afloat, drunk?
Depends. Like my freestyle ones.
No, if you're just hovering like over a scene and you.
Well, like my freestyle ones, probably maybe 2 minutes, 3 minutes. And if it's the DJI, and if it's like a bigger DJI, about a half an hour, 30 minutes.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say
35 minutes. And then if you have some of the bigger film style drones, the big like 6-blade copters, those 45 minutes.
These are 4-bladers, but yeah, I've been watching this.
I think we got everybody.
And the video is about half an hour.
So. I think we're missing Daniel still, but.
No, and we end up getting a new one. We get.
So where's Yoshi?
Yeah, we got Dixon now.
He's out of town. Yeah.
Yeah, Yosha. Yeah, hell, man.
Josha. Yamaha.
So you have to get substitutes. Alright, my stream's back up. Outlaw stream's back up. Yep, there it is. I see it.
Yep.
Yeah, make sure the money.
It was funny. As soon as I clicked on mine, both of ours are like right next to each other.
All the important people are here. Most important people in
here. Yeah.
Jay.
I don't know. Well, I usually never see him. Well, on Tuesdays, usually joins late, but he never joined. I don't see him on Wednesdays. He never joins Daniel's.
He's not a big off-road guy, so Thursdays he kind of comes.
Thursdays he's usually here.
Who are we talking about, Road?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's usually here every week.
Rodney Dangerfield.
I don't know where he's at tonight.
No respect. See? Oh, come on.
Hellion, Rancher are your two best.
I beg to differ.
I mean, hey, the Cara does pretty well on here.
It does, yeah, it does. I'm gonna try it. I've never tried it.
Honestly,
that'll work just fine.
It's pretty good. In the hands of the right driver, it's a really competent vehicle on this track.
Yeah, but Zombie, you can beat anybody with anything, so really,
pick whatever you like.
Take.
Every vehicle is good for you.
Well, I mean, there's some vehicles that, there's some vehicles that I'm not so good in. So, I mean,
yeah, I quit being modest. You're a bot.
I'm gonna make you guys put some respect.
Oh, this track.
Oh, on the Evron?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we did this track last week on Carl's list.
No. We did this on Drummer's or Yoshi, Carl's Off Rodeo, but not in the normal.
Haven't yet.
No, last year.
Yeah, but I remember. Maybe it was Dirty Thursday last year.
I ran it.
We did the track recently.
I usually run it sometimes on Tuesdays.
Yeah, I just have memory of us doing the track.
Sorry, Yama.
Oh, Yama's with the chubby brother and the rainbow thing. That is. Sorry. I don't know what is. Come on. Oh, there's Christy. Put your horn back.
Get the horse race.
Oh, that turn always
got me.
All natural.
Turtle. Come on, truck. Yeah, I barely made that jump. Hello. Hello from planet Earth.
Oh, shit. Did I do that, Christy? I don't think I touched it.
Land of the Gimpy Snipes. Yeah.
A fucking ruse.
We sound like.
Yeah, S-N-I-K-S, Snipes.
Whoa.
Well, there was a Australian on vacation in New Zealand. Walking down the road, and he sees this farm, and there's a New Zealand farmer in there in the shed having his way with his sheep. So the Australian guy says, "Hey, you're supposed to be shearing that sheep." Yeah, and the guy says, "No, I ain't shearing this sheep with anyone." The whole island? Oh. Caption. Oh my God. Oh, okay. Oh, they're Kiwis. it's like there's an animosity between New Zealand and Australia. But jokingly animosity. Because your jokes are good, their jokes are cactus. Is that the word? Well, yeah, but
Right.
and assimilate, right? Oh.
There you go.
Yeah. Happens every day.
As long as it's not a rainbow dot, you know. Well, you know what else is merged into your country as well as Canada is sovereign citizen. Sovereign citizen. Yeah, right? You don't know what a sovereign citizen is? Oh boy, go look at a couple of videos, and it's just these people that think that the country's laws don't apply to them. They don't need a driver's license. They don't need registration for their car. They don't need insurance for their car, and they're not driving. They're traveling, so they're free to do what they want, and there's no laws apply to them. Oh yeah, they do. Which they do every time. They never get away with it. Well, yeah. I mean, really. Wow. But over by Perth or what? Well, I just think it's neat how New Zealand and Australia are very close, but yet New Zealand is like rocky peaks and steep terrain, and snow capped, and then Australia is just like flat desert. Yeah, yeah, it's amazing. There's like, that's like Wyoming. Wyoming, there's more cows than people.
Because
But you
cows
guys
taste
produce
good.
some great ones like Steve Irwin is one of the greatest worldwide loved persons. Yeah, everybody loved him.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wow, this will be fun.
Anyway,
It used to be clubs were in here. I knew it.
At least everyone's got a custom.
oh, explain, drunk or Jay.
What, drummer?
To try joining from one of us through the party from one of our names.
There you go.
Or I'll send.
Who are you inviting?
You do have Ayers Rock, which is amazing. And it made it into Roller Coaster Tycoon, and you can make an amusement park around it, in it, to it, up it. It was back in the day. Okay. Yeah, because they were there first. They Separation. Yeah, well, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, 100.
Well, the point they're trying to make is like their generations now are still struggling because of the stolen money that was taken from them generations ago.
Well, the richest people in every category in this country are black, so I don't know. Oh, yeah.
Of course.
Well,
Yeah, I wouldn't say they're up. I wouldn't say they're up there compared to everyone else, though.
The richest musician is Jay-Z, worth
Yeah.
over $1 billion. Sports, acting, music, it's all the richest people are black.
Where did Jay-Z grow up?
Oh. No one's stopping him. No one's stopping him. I mean, you can become president of the United States.
That's a good job.
Yeah, that's a good job. Doesn't make much money, but it's a good job. I mean, the base salary doesn't make you money. But all that. Yeah, I think the president makes like $240,000 a year.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Well, the Aborigines, like the American Native Indians, I mean, yeah, it's fucked up when we invaded the land and treated them like shit. Maybe it wasn't my fault. But oh, but yes, but right, but like the American Indians, if it wasn't for white man, they wouldn't have cars, weapons, high
Yeah.
tech. They'd still be living in tents.
Tents might be generous.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, check this out.
In Australia and fucking.
You know that more people live here in California than there is in Australia or Canada. On the coast, yeah, because there's no water anywhere else.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. Yeah.
actually a lot more criminals.
I was supposed to be born in Australia myself, because they were hiring printers, and my dad was a printer.
Oh.
You were born
As a trade, yeah.
Really? So Jay's an Aborigine.
Yeah.
I said I was supposed to be. I wasn't.
Oh, you want
take the job.
Well, you know, Australia is the only place on the planet that's an island, a country, and a continent.
I just
Yeah,
love social
yeah.
studies.
Well, a lot of Australia is uninhabitable, right? I mean, it's desert. I killed them all.
It should be a better reward.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Chumash Indians live right?
Yeah,
Or
it's,
Chumash
that's pretty much
I
it.
mean, every piece of land on the planet's been conquested. Like, that's not new. That's not exclusive to white people.
Now it's modern women who are taking over every piece. Well, now it's trans women. Yeah, there was women. Now it's trans. But like,
Yeah, does everyone in Australia think Americans are gay?
We are.
Get 'em.
crazy, am I? Well, but
No,
crazy, you want to talk
drummer,
about crazy?
fuck
Anyway, you want to talk about crazy?
Whoa, yeah.
Well, but Australia's one thing about Australia that's crazy. It's the only place in the world that has semi trucks that tow like 15 tractor trailers.
I love those semi-trains. Those are fun.
Well, whatever, but they seem like they're really wrong. Oh yeah, it's because it's
Yeah,
crazy.
back in the 80s though, they had like 15. They had more. I think I forgot what the longest one was.
I mean, imagine getting fishtailed driving that thing. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Yeah. They can be, but they're on rails, so. Hey, you gotta haul a lot of goods, man. You gotta haul a lot of goods. So, you know.
Do they really just use one semi for that?
Yeah.
So what, is there like a modified engine? Is there like a fucking, just a massive fucking engine? Oh yeah, I would assume, yeah, if you get the gearing, you could fucking move anywhere.
Yeah.
Oh my god, have you seen some of those semi-shifters? Have you seen some of them? They had like 3 of them.
Yeah.
the same as a train. It just takes a while to get going.
There's
Well,
some
they have
semis
18
out there that have like
gears.
20 gears. I forgot about that. There's some funky shit trains.
He's winning outlaw.
But
I get.
Australians are king of horsepower because they're king of the burnout contest. And they all have like
The fucking hoons.
That's all it took was
Fucking
one crash, and you guys
huge.
caught right up.
yeah, crikey, mate. Yeah. Well, these guys put top fuel dragster engines in like a Camaro, little skinny tires in the
Burnout
back,
car.
and just go ham on and just yeah.
Oh, you can't tell me you've never seen the Australian burnout shit.
Oh, it's just you
Look it
can't
up,
see.
man.
Yeah. Yeah, someone's like,
I'll send one from the party.
Yeah. Or try joining from a friend's lobby.
No. We got 40. We got 40.
At the end of the day,
extended
everybody's
time.
gonna tell you what to do. It's only gonna let you join if it wants to.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's
That's
got
the
a
way the
mind of
game
its
is
own.
now.
Yep. If only this game could run perfect, but unfortunately, Rockstar
If
will
it
be
feels
Rockstar.
like it, it'll let you join. Otherwise, you're fucked.
It's like Santa Claus. Have you been a good boy?
Jixer got in, and he's in Australia.
Is he really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's in Sydney area.
Bulldog is in Australia too, isn't he?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, Bulldog and Jadey Babe, she's in Australia.
Oh yeah.
What?
What?
You're up on the east and north and east coast.
How many miles wide is Australia? That's a big bitch.
It's a big piece of dirt.
At least a couple.
He's gonna give me kilometers now. I have no fucking idea.
Ask Siri.
Yeah, what is that?
Ask
What
Siri.
is that actually in real units?
Yeah, give me hot dogs.
Yeah.
Football fields, perhaps. Be a good one.
Yeah,
School
yards.
buses, blue whales.
I race a quarter mile at a time.
Yeah, it's on the east coast, up north.
well, England does everything in miles per hour. England is, yeah, sure. Santa Pod Raceway is a quarter mile. They're all the signs are miles per hour. No, it's driving on the street. No, it's miles per hour. Look it up.
Oh, what is that?
No, England is miles per hour. Well, I just think because they have a quarter mile track, they like, well, it's might as well make all the street signs miles per hour.
Yes, we are.
Oh, boy. Yep.
It is. They use it in NASA.
At Mesa? The guys who own space?
Space Force.
Hey, doctor.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we haven't got time to read that full message there. We'll have
It's off-road and rally.
read that message after the race.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, regular. So, frozen? How's it going?
2,000 miles.
And our flags are, our flags are the same color. Except Cuba.
Hey, North Korea's red, white, and blue. Let's go.
Yep. Nice.
Russia's flag is red, white, and blue.
America.
And soon to be Canada.
Canada, yeah.
China.
That makes really
Russia's
ain't
red,
fooling
white,
no
and
one.
blue.
That's why I say I'm barely Canadian.
But the Australian flag's got an English flag in it.
Yeah, man.
Damn it.
India used to be.
Damn straight.
Out all the real sports, we're the best.
Australian rules football is the toughest tough man sport there is, I think. They play with no pads, shorts on, and they just bang the fuck out of each other.
Whoa!
I played a little rugby back in the day.
Oh.
Yeah, no helmet. But see, that's why you guys outdrink everybody, too.
You guys haven't been to Wisconsin.
You guys haven't been to Canada, man.
Those cheeseheads.
I'm from Iowa, but I know Wisconsin. We drink a lot in Iowa too, but I know Wisconsin's in short.
What about Kentucky?
Well, Iowa can out-eat everybody in a steak eating contest, I think.
You haven't lived until you had a deep fried fucking piece of butter.
Hell yeah, dude, deep fried butter on a steak, hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Of course the
Yeah,
island
brother.
pipes up. Of course the island pipes up.
Australia book right in front of me. So if there's any questions,
I'll try anything fried. Cut off my earlobe and just try it.
We're on PS5, Frozen. Not Xbox.
yeah, so I have a lot of fun facts right in front of me about Australia.
Here we go. What do we got?
Let me get a drink first.
Look who decided to show up.
Oh, here it is.
Shows up late to his own party.
Didn't you guys have a prime minister shit herself out of the film?
Out of a what?
You know, Sydney, the city of Sydney, main city is mostly islands, surrounded by waterways. I'm looking at a picture of it right now. In that city. There we go. Here's one. What do we got here? What page is this? That's wrong. So there's this affluence.
Go, baby. Go. Get that jump.
Okay.
He's changed it.
Don't forget to dislike this track.
Alright, you got it.
Alright, let me.
You know what? That would sound offensive, wouldn't it?
Hey, so is Port Jackson, is that a very rich neighborhood? Shoreline neighborhood?
Oh yeah, I changed my settings to where there you can hear the people. See, the only problem with this, like I used to do that, but let's just say sometimes people say some odd things in here, and just so YouTube doesn't get mad at me, I decided to just not include the chat audio as well. And that's the only important part as well. Like if we were all in game chat, like you wouldn't be able to hear anybody else no matter what.
You're no fun, Mr. Undead Snowflake.
Oh, shut your ass.
He swore. Speaking of people saying odd things,
That's a bad word.
Oh, my sensitive virgin ears.
Maybe you shouldn't be playing GTA then. That's been Baldy.
Well, there's nothing like getting into something, and you get to a certain point, and then all of a sudden they just ban you. That would probably piss you off, right? And, like this game, they banned my username, and I was at like 180 friggin' rank in the beginning, and then they banned my username. Butt clap.
Oh, really?
Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. I like that.
Macaque?
Oh, simple. Elegant. Expresses so much.
How long was it, Jay? Into it, a year or something?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I even had to like speak to the stupid teenagers at Sony about how Butt Clap 69 is not offensive, it's funny, and they still wouldn't give me my shit back. but see, kudos to Rockstar though. I messaged them and I explained it, and they ended up giving me like 8 mil and
Freedom of speech, man.
put my rank
Well,
up to
wait,
like
they
60.
think...
you should have told me you were American. You violated my rights.
Well, for whatever reason...
Yep, they would have gone, oh, okay.
Rockstar thinks Jason the God is offensive.
It's a forbidden word. Well, there's all kinds of words that are forbidden
I tried to put
in
his
this
name
game.
in the description of a race.
This was early too.
Smeek did it.
And I had that
Jason
name
the God,
for
Jason the God goes against my
at least
religion.
3 years, I think. Yeah.
I don't know,
At least
Jason,
3
I
years.
told him.
So the initial issue was with Sony, Jay?
Yeah, but somebody in this game reported my name as offensive, obviously, because it's all I play.
Oh, how could a player do that? It's like, who cares?
You lose everything. Like, it's gone. Yeah.
Yep.
Same thing everywhere.
That's stupid.
Is this HSW shit on?
No,
You're
it's
not gonna want
rally.
an HSW vehicle on this track.
I don't even. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's
If you're feeling
restricted.
brave, then go for it. But
And it's also restricted. Oh well, the Sterling's there, but right, no.
Which one are you? Oh, wow. He's got a bulletproof vest on this kind of boat. Chicago.
There's a semi-tight left-hander.
It's been
Turn
raining
one.
for a week straight where I live.
Really?
It's been raining for 3 days in a row here.
Had a coyote massacre here. 6 chickens and a duck.
Wait, what? Oh, coyote massacred your chicken?
Neighbors just came back from vacation.
Oh, not your chicken.
We still have
The coyotes or you maybe?
chickens.
Oh.
The duck is cool too, man. So, safe to say I got my shotguns ready to go. Doesn't help that both my dogs are in heat and both my dogs are
Sorry, I found a avoid an accident there.
Have you guys ever seen that video of that suburban neighborhood in Australia? We've got curb driveways, and all of a sudden this kangaroo just been hopping down the street through the neighborhood. Well, I think maybe it was somebody's cat, maybe. She was just cruising down. Have you seen that one where the guy, the kangaroo was choking out the guy's dog and got him in a headlock? And then over and fucking punched the kangaroo in the face.
Yeah, I know.
Squared up.
Still quite a ways away, but just trying to make a good impression.
He got shit for it.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes I'll have it on, but I mean, this is only the second time I've tried it like this. I'm just experimenting a little bit.
Oh, it looked good to me though. I mean, I was laughing my ass
Yeah, that's great. But yeah, there you go. Bring up the snowflake.
Yeah. Well, the look on the kangaroo's face.
Come on.
The look on the kangaroo's face, he was so surprised. He's like, what the fuck?
That fucker was like a tank too, wasn't he?
Oh, he's buff, he's like Arnold, man. And so the guy punches him and he's like, what the fuck? Wait, what?
Yeah, those fuckers can get pretty ripped.
Packing room.
Just
Well,
gotta
you know
watch out for
something
those
about a
back legs, right?
A kangaroo, the faster it runs, the less energy it uses. If that makes any sense. Yeah, so they get going, and once they get going, instead of like running around, they're using both legs, just hopping, going. So the faster they go, they're not usually just jumping along and just going. So they can get going, haul ass, and not use no energy. I remember when Steve Irwin came here to Arizona, looking for sidewinders and other rattlers. Oh, beautiful slide! And but he got to go for a ride in F-15 as a passenger. He got to go for a ride in a passenger in F-15 and he passed out because of all the people.
Come on, this rain can stop.
Well, here comes the sun.
Yeah,
It's
right?
been like
Here we go.
It's
Finally
been
some
raining the
sun.
past
There we
couple
go.
days.
Yeah, this is...
somewhere, there's somebody said North Michigan got like 27 inches of snow the other day.
Yep. It's near Marquette.
Wow.
I think you said it, right?
I said we were supposed to get it, and then somebody sent a picture of the snow.
Yeah, because I mentioned, I saw it in the news, and I was like, oh shit. I was like, I better tell Road Warrior about this crazy storm up upper Michigan, and he's like, he sends me the things like, hey, it rained or snowed 27 inches in May. We just got an inch of rain. We don't never get an inch of rain in May in California.
May showers bring flowers.
It rained pretty good today.
Michigan, like north. Because I'm like, if you look at the map, I'm halfway. I'm in the middle of Michigan, and we go straight across.
Well, it's up at Marquette. You know where Marquette is?
No.
Yeah, it was
Then
way
that's like,
fuck up there.
Thunder Bay and stuff. Well, it's like 16-hour drive to Thunder Bay.
That's the one place I've been.
Manitoula Island. I've driven up that.
Down to time, man, two. Now you scared me.
The whole island.
Come on. Oh, goodness gracious.
Now you scared me.
So the thing is, they probably got hit in Thunder Bay and all that just as bad.
Well, you know, there's hardly any news. We get no news about Kansas. We're right across the border.
Yeah, but even our news,
Right.
our news just seems to cover fucking car accidents and murders. It's just becoming like the States, man.
Did
It used to be
Yeah,
actually
dude.
interesting.
they find that gold?
people want
I
to
fall
see.
asleep too.
Did they find that gold yet?
It's Trudeau's gold now.
Oh, okay.
It's probably down in.
It's Castro Junior's, man.
It's probably down. Probably down in the Caribbean right about now.
And
So
this
it's
yacht.
been melted.
Yep. Yeah, melted.
Into American, to metric.
He's hiding it in Cuba.
Well, I
No one
would.
else looks there. The only place
No.
people that go there are Canadians. That's the going. That's
Yep.
the going rumor.
DNA will prove.
Put a picture next to him, a young Castro,
Yeah.
and his wife was a or his mother was a floozy.
Anything's possible. Yeah.
Then look at Pierre Trudeau, his father. He doesn't look anything like him.
Remember last time we were talking about senators and politicians that got busted for, like having an affair. Remember a couple of years ago, the guy who's the mayor of San Diego? Duke, you probably know about this. Yeah, Duke, remember the guy in San Diego, the mayor of San Diego, was busted for grabbing chicks' ass and stuff? Yeah. Oh, Duke. We can barely hear you, Duke.
Duke's microphone's broken. Oh no.
Well, yell.
Shit.
Good win, Nipple.
A little bit.
Can barely hear you, Duke.
Okay, so Duke,
Cool.
who was the mayor who got busted?
It's a
for-
little Duke.
Filner. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Yeah. And he's like, "What's the problem?" Just different
Forget
generation.
about it. All right, here's our first banger.
But the real mayor was Ford of Canada.
The race froze after race 2,
Yeah, so we had to
so
restart
we
and
all
cut the first 2 races
restarted,
out.
and I had to.
We're running behind schedule right now.
I had to ditch the first. Yeah, well, we didn't start until about almost 10 after. We had to wait
It was
for a couple
pretty
of
much
people.
right about 10 after, yeah.
15 or whatever, 6:45 or 45 after, and then game froze. Restart.
Yeah, because of course, F you, Rockstar.
So Jay, you remember smoking crack with Ford in Canada?
Yeah, he was awesome, man. Mayor Ford. Now his brother is our premier. He's the second in charge.
Does he smoke crack
And he was
too?
he was my parents' drug dealer.
So he smokes crack too.
Yeah, he was a weed dealer. And I'm not even kidding.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
What did you
hilarious.
say, Duke?
Yeah, Doug
Marion
Ford's the
Barry?
premier of Ontario, but he's basically second in charge.
But Mayor Ford has died.
Mayor Ford was awesome, and Doug Ford's all right. I mean, not horrible, but they're all
That's just so
fucking
funny. And it's
stupid.
like he didn't die, he just went on.
Smoking crack, that's great.
It's pretty harsh, yeah.
Just a fucking
That's kind of a
regular guy
lie.
smoking crack, you know? A bunch of black
That's a
dudes
lie.
having
That's
great
a hard
time.
lie.
I mean, if he was doing an alright job, I guess that
It's not a hard. It was on video, man. It was for real.
I know, but you know, like if he's an alright mayor, let's go little crack.
It was great, man.
As long as you can afford it.
I mean, not mayor.
Using tax dollars to buy his drugs. He's a good guy.
That Jay's game. No.
Mushrooms.
No,
She's liberal.
Pick mushrooms
Well,
together, though, I
yeah.
heard.
Yeah, I mean, she smokes some
Oh,
If you
that
look at
works.
it now,
You're
you
welcome
get like
over in a second.
well,
You go drunk.
Thank you.
black guys at least stay to themselves. They got white lips. It's the new guys that have that trank. Hang out in Cleveland. They're like doing yoga poses, but they're not doing yoga poses. Just on the street side. Those are the fuckers. That's like really that. Opioid. Oh, this Joseph's.
There's a turn there, brother.
Yeah? You were there, too.
I turned.
I didn't really talk.
Oh no!
Easy way to get into the car.
Oh!
Oh, almost nailed it.
Ah, Papa. Oh, that's so embarrassing.
I was doing all right, man. I had to.
Oh man.
Hey, who's this Australian guy here? What's your name? Have you ever heard of a guy named Gary Orson? The YouTube channel? Australian.
Oh, again.
So all the chickens that got killed are from
Oh. My turn.
What day? What day?
All the chickens that got killed were all the white ones, like the silkies. She has all exotic chickens.
So did you play it? Did you
Oh,
cut them out?
What?
Did you
No,
get
dude,
eat?
they're gone, man. Fucking
Oh, they got eaten.
coyote, one coyote, and they got a video.
It sounded like you just said
6 of them.
all the chickens I had killed. Like you ordered the coyote to kill them. Yeah.
That's what all the chickens got.
How do you think the coyote got it?
Dick unlocked the door at night.
They were outside. There's no fence, so
Yeah.
they just came, wandered up. I'm surprised it didn't
Oh, so
happen
the buffet
sooner.
was open basically for the coyote.
Chickens
Yeah,
are only been
that's
around
not
for a
breeding.
couple summers.
That chicken was
Now
there,
they know
unlocked-
they're
unlocked the
here.
door.
And then
This
we
was for
have
the coyote
our
come
2
on,
dogs are in heat. They're one dog.
Oh, Yama.
Get them away from the
Well,
chicken
that is
hens. Dogs are like, hell with the chickens. I want some pussy.
Oh, Papa. Oh, you made me crash.
Lord,
Oh, still got hit. Damn. I saw you brake check and I was laughing at you and I ended up crashing.
Why are you laughing at my brake check? What are you doing?
There's the fucking checkpoint.
That's what you get. Oh, you bastard.
Oh, doctor.
Just scared of getting hit.
I ain't leaving this weird over some bullshit.
This track has always made me try to race it too hard. Instead of making it a banger because it's too
Good.
complicated.
No, keep that attitude. I like that attitude.
That's the fun part.
second for that.
Papa Boosh, make sure and make out that shark card to me. Thank you.
And ban yourself.
I would have doubled that road if
Oh,
you would have
Jason.
taken him out from me.
I'm sorry, I didn't get your wish list in time.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It's alright.
Some checks are restricted.
Square one.
Method of Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, totally.
And the triangle is the one that's round. Somebody just hit a vape
They're all
or
round.
or wax. Let me see.
Wow.
Oh, somebody's boiling carrots. God, we get all kinds of. What strain are we smoking tonight, gentlemen? Sour candy, good for you. Pineapple upside down cake, sour candy.
This is a rally track, but everything's open, so you can take whatever you like.
Indica? Indica.
They
Oh, the
just
farm
no.
said the other day.
HW will be off.
Show the map real quick.
Izzy
Yeah,
is a
sure.
very good choice. I've raced a robot here one time in a Carl playlist, and he took a GTO, and we had quite the battle. I got a video up on it on my YouTube channel
GTO, wow.
of me beating a robot. His name, it was some crazy zombie guy. Zombie.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that
know-
problem.
I know who
You
you're
guys
talking
know
about.
why?
Well, that-
It was in the
that-
Carl
guys know
playlist, and you were in your GTO, and I was in my Izzy, and we had like the epic, like 2.5 lap battle.
Well,
3 laps.
Well, you know what? Let's try and recreate that because I'm taking my GTO.
Yeah, I'm taking my Izzy.
Wait, what?
GTO, man, GTO.
We're taking GTOs now?
I'm taking
You can take whatever
if
you
you
want.
want
You can take whatever you want,
GTO,
but
half Izzy track.
they both can do very well. But there is some street, but there's a lot of dirt as well, and it's in El Burro. So take whatever you want.
Might be
I'm
some
gonna go throw
donkeys
some
the
shrimp
road,
on the
too.
barbie. Be right back.
You guys know why they called sour kanji?
No.
Because they, okay. I was gonna say because they coined the phrase in America. We also call it sour tangy.
Oh, come on. Christ. I'm trying to avoid getting hit. I'm getting hit. Yes, Outlaw's still pissed off the last race. It was a banger.
Honestly, I didn't even notice that I hit you. There was so much going on around me, I wasn't even paying attention to who was around me.
What are you doing? What the fuck? Oh my god.
That's the secret.
Did somebody hit?
If you don't hit those tubes, it's actually a
Did somebody hit
shortcut.
the pipe?
The
And
other
he backed up and punted me halfway down the fucking alley.
It's a shortcut if you don't hit those.
Oh,
I hope they are.
Fucking fish.
What, you guys knock the pipe
I've
down?
never taken a GTO in this one.
Sometimes they get re-prop back up, but yeah.
And he backed up a little bit and somehow punched me like half the fucking football field.
Oh.
I punted you the blue cards.
No.
I punted the orange. I don't know who it was.
Well, no, fish went into the pipes, and then, like I said,
This is Chip. Just tried an electric car.
What do you do? What? What do you do?
By the way, Jay, I've been pushing your electric car track.
It'll happen. It'll happen. Just like
Jay,
one Monday happened. That was my thing.
I actually changed some of my street tracks to be locked out to the electric vehicles. But who knows if the coil is the same as the Virtue, and then Autark? Are they all equal, or is one OP than the other?
I would lock it out to a specific car. And
Well,
like, this car I'm in is pretty good too.
the Virtue.
The sports, the rating.
Oh, the Raiden. No, I was just talking
No,
about
I'm talking
supers.
about electric.
No, the
The
Virtue
Altar?
is
No,
the
isn't
top,
there?
because even the Tesseract, the Virtue
Tesseract.
kills
Yes,
the
that.
Tesseract.
Thank you. That's what I was thinking of with the Tesseract.
It's not equal, I wouldn't say.
I'm sorry to keep hitting you like
Because
that.
I don't know
She
which.
kinda
Yeah, I don't know which
just
one of
gives
those
you-
is the fastest. If one's gonna be better than the other, but
I couldn't tell you, man, but
I guess we'll find out on Tuesday.
came up with the idea.
Yeah, on Tuesday we'll have
I
some
like
electric
the
vehicles.
Virtue.
The Neon a good car to run too.
I like this car too. It's actually
So what's the sports for electric?
This is a
The
Raiden.
Raiden. All right, I'll make
There's,
sure
another
to
Porsche car. I don't have the coil.
the Super.
Coil is
Porsche
a
is neon.
I only have the Virtue. I don't have a Tesseract. I don't have a coil, but I'll buy one.
Well, there's also the
But I guess.
Lotus is free. The rocket car. That's
Oh,
that's electric.
right.
Oh,
Yeah,
and,
the Rocket Voltage.
Chameleon's a great sports car. And I won that off the wheel. I had that car. I actually bought that car when we first came.
Chameleon. The hood version.
It's K. K.
Chameleon.
It's spelled
I'll have to write those down and maybe restrict a
Oh,
couple
you
of
can
other.
probably just get a list of this or something. Just type in a list.
I'll just write them down from you. It'd be easier.
I don't have that one yet.
I know. I'll just do a couple of sports and a couple of super, and then we'll run them on Tuesday and try them out. So see what
Well,
happens.
I mean, everything made by coil would be amazing.
Well, I know the Raiden, the car I'm in now, and the Neon were pretty close on a track I did. One of Death Gill's banger tracks. Like, he locked it out to footings and
Yeah, short tracks is like there's a lot of acceleration.
Well, the other night I used the Virtue, and I got up in front, but I couldn't keep it working top speed and straight on that one track.
I guess it wouldn't really matter if it's a longer track or a short track if it's going to be all electric vehicles, right?
Yeah,
It
it's just
wouldn't
they
really
top
matter.
out in the straightaways, so you don't want a straightaway to be
Or
too
or
long.
two, right,
Yeah, that track you had on your list.
The one we did the other night.
Yeah, an old track. It's an old track. I think it's my emotions. I took a picture.
No way, I don't.
Oh, what are you doing, dude?
I don't know.
Wow, that was
It was alright. Just the straightaways.
I don't know why. I don't know why I get a little confused in that spot. Just because of the way the
I can
checkpoint.
see the checkpoint is a little off.
Yeah, and there's nothing blocked or there's no arrows, so it kind of throws me off. And that one totally threw me
Yeah,
off.
the checkpoint's a half block. It's like behind the overpass.
That spot's tricky. It tricked me, that's for sure. Almost. Yeah. That one, and then there's another one where the second one after that. There's another one or two after that one as well that are a little weird.
And for those who don't like not hearing the car if you're driving electric, I think Road Warriors one. If you actually listen to your tires, if they're squeaking, you're not going fast. So it actually teaches you how to go faster, because if your tires are squawking, that's actually
exactly.
slowing you down.
I was just going, if you're throwing it sideways and drifting every turn, you're going to slow. And there is a sound that they make, kind of like the RC band.
Yeah, it's just literally like.
But if everybody has them, you'd probably be able to hear your car. You know what I mean? If there's not other cars going next to you.
Yeah, that
Everybody's
would be
got electric.
interesting having everybody have one, right?
Yeah.
And what's the other one? The coil? Isn't that the Mark II? Is that what they call that? The Super?
I don't know that one.
The Super one.
And, there's the
Cyclone.
Cyclone 2. Yeah.
Cyclone
I don't
2.
have
There
that
we go. There. Yeah, I knew I was close. Cool.
But I would just more or less lock it out to a specific car. Try each.
Well, then
class
again, I don't know if everybody has one, but if somebody has, if
try
someone
it out with the
has,
stock ones, right? And then
I guess we
lock
could
it out to that car
we
and
could
make
put it
money
on
off it.
GTA. Yeah, yeah.
Well,
The
yeah.
Virtue, the
Over
Virtue
there,
is
you gotta buy one.
is pretty
I
cool.
do.
I've been driving it. I've never raced one, but I've been driving it around, and it's pretty fun. I've seen it.
It's a good car, man.
Jay
It's
was
better than a
ripping.
Tesseract.
Jay
Yeah.
was ripping the other night till he crashed. He was putting in a good couple laps, and then you.
No, I couldn't
ate
keep
shit.
up in a straightaway. I
Yeah,
couldn't keep up in
and
a straight after a while.
then and then something happened, and you fell off.
Yeah, it's just the straightaway. I don't remember who was 2 people that were behind me, but
Wow. Look at that track. Look at the map.
This was part of that point to point there, drummer. This was. It was. See where on the map there, how the very left hand side there, where it turns and makes its way back towards Alamo Sea. It kept going straight,
Oh,
and
to
that
the gas
was
station.
to the gas station. That was part of my
This is
leg.
This is your track. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Then I copied it, and then I made it come back to make a lap,
Okay.
and I turned it into an off-road race. But I
Yeah,
propped the hell out of it too, because the rally version. Yeah. The rally version or the point-to-point version is very minimal propping to make it look somewhat realistic.
Yeah.
This one's got freaking props all over the place, so we can go faster.
It's got lots of flair.
It's got a lot of mumbo jumbo.
A lot of Ric Flair.
It's just because a lot of those stupid props you can't get rid of, and they're kind of in the way, so I just propped over them. Yeah.
Where is yours?
not here.
He's watching. He's playing Tony Hawk's 75.
He's probably
Just came out.
playing with his Barbies, little bitch.
Playing with his little little tech decks.
Yeah.
He got so offended by me just joking around with him that he deleted me. I'm thinking
Really?
about banning him from the crew. Just to fuck with him more. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. You can promote people, Jay.
I could do anything.
Promote drunk to where he can invite people to the crew.
I can't make anybody a commissioner.
I can't invite
only
people to the
Sneak
crew.
can.
Because Yosha was telling me that when he invited me, and I was like, dude, I don't have permission to invite people.
I'll do it right now. I'll do it next June.
And then he was like, yeah, you should be able to. And I'm like, I can't. But it's never really been that big of a deal. I just send him Yosha's way.
Though? You gotta tell which ID.
From Tank 87. It's the only one that's well, both of them are in the crew. Both of my accounts are in the crew. But only one of them is obviously active.
That's a banger.
There's a honestly what I would rather be doing right now.
What's the off-road electric? I'm not way along that. Sucks too.
Brawler, I think?
Yeah, the brawler.
Oh my god. No, the brawler's not quite like
Oh, hell no, that thing ain't electric.
It's made by coil, though.
It's not electric.
No, I know, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, it's clearly not.
Maybe it's dual hybrid.
You know the shit this game is.
Yeah. That brawler really sucks. That's no great.
Finally found the other night some people playing Rockets versus the Servants.
Watch that rock, Yama. That rock will roll you over. Yeah, I saw you. I saw you dip in, and I think I've seen you hit that rock before. On another.
There was one we used to play in 4, and we used to be out to players. One team had sniper guns, and the other team had, you had to run across and get like a BMX bicycle and go along this course, and they'd be sniped up for
Tight
We used to
180.
do the
Tight 180.
soccer
Tight 180.
and the demo derby and shit like that.
Oh,
As
yeah, that's a
nightcaps.
good
Even
one. That's a
I remember
good one.
Slade used to run the.
The tight chicane,
Dust
Jason.
2.
Tight chicane.
I think Wiggs has a Dust 2.
The soccer ball one with the top players. When
Yeah.
first time I played it, I was trying to roll the ball up to the net.
Oh,
I was like, why come I'm not scoring any points? I didn't realize
no.
it had nothing to do with it.
I left us enough room that I ran wide, and then of course I stopped on the wall.
Bridge is on fire.
I don't know. Careful.
I
Okay.
mean, it'd be good to even just end the night with a good old-fashioned fist fight. The fist fight between friends.
Yeah,
Give
but
me a
it's like
flight
3
to
punches
Canada.
and the other guy's dead. It's like you don't last that. It's just too bad.
It's funny. The shit that's funny. And the things we used to do with Smeek, then it's Nako and Smeek used to get late. We run Talladega because yeah, he does his GT shit. But
You raced with Thor though.
But like the late night stuff used to be fun because cause Smeek and I made Talladega Mozzilla's track popular. Right? You're the one that put it out there. And then we were like, once we were like done with him and shit, we started running it and like getting everybody to dislike it or running it out like 100 laps and then leaving the lobby, and then we go backwards. Like I've never heard, like I couldn't tell who was laughing. Smeek was laughing like a villain. It was fucking weird. It was like he couldn't control like how much he was laughing. It was great. One on my forget.
Jay, what's Smeek's real name? I forget.
Chad.
Chaz?
Chad.
Chad, that's right. Chad.
Florida.
He used to live in California.
Yeah, move across, take care of his parents.
That's like moving it all the way across the country. That's gotta be a hell of a. I mean, you gotta be.
Well, the time though was it was more affordable too.
Not that far. Oh no, not yet. No, it's coming. I mean, it's close. I haven't had any contact with my boss about it. I know it's coming because she's starting to move stuff over the guest house.
So why are they moving
There's
so
so
far
much
away,
shit.
brother? That
There's
makes
so
no
much.
sense.
There's so much because that's where we live. We're selling this property and moving up here, but there's so much shit that I'm not even worried about because there's so much shit to move, and I'm gonna be doing it, but I'm not worried about my stuff.
But no, why are they moving? So the properties they're moving to, they own it now?
Yeah, he owns. That's where he lives.
You haven't been there that long though, right?
Where I'm at now? Yeah, I've been here about 6 years now.
So then why are they selling that
Known you
property
longer
where
than
you're at now?
Because he doesn't live here anymore, and the upkeep and the bills, and the main house where his ex-girlfriend and his 2 kids live, without paying rent, is a lot of burden. And the office really isn't here anymore. It's up there where Joe and David from.
This is the same thing in the last lap.
So there's a lot to explain. There's a lot to explain. It just isn't happening for him. I'm sick and tired of everything. So and it's it's like 3/4 of an acre, so you can get a lot of money for it. Really, a lot of money. You get a lot of money.
I didn't know that you recorded.
Yeah, so I mean, there's lots of. In a nutshell, that's the point.
Yeah, I've been, I played this game for 5 years. That's all. But
Yep.
I just think. Well, in a couple of months, this game will be 10 years old. What, dude? Shout.
Counter-Strike.
Oh my.
Yeah, Counter-Strike a little bit.
That's why it's the only two games I really ever played. This game and Counter-Strike. Gran Turismo,
Miss
the
Pac-Man.
old ones on the PS1.
Counter-Strike's got some legs, man. That game has been going on. I remember playing Counter-Strike in 01.
I was playing it in like 96. Yeah, no, I could have. Went into that shit. There's people that got made a lot of money at that time.
What'd you do?
I really like that.
Yama?
I do a tournament. Monster dude.
It's funny though, I can still, like, even though I don't use my computer for gaming, I can still open up Counter-Strike if I want and still know all the keys to use. Yeah, it takes a few minutes to get used to it.
My boss's server always would play Dust or Dust 2 mission play.
Yeah. I like I said, the mice one. I like the
Turn it
rash.
off.
Yeah.
He almost saved that
I
too.
got too fancy with that. I tried to take it out of the corner. I should have just put it down.
Yeah, those rat maps are awesome.
I have CS:GO downloaded on PC. For a couple years. I don't know. I just got it. So it's free.
Yeah, my PC, I haven't plugged in. I haven't plugged in my PC since I moved back here a year ago to the trailer. I used to have plugged in. I would still play Roller Coaster Tycoon.
You know what ruined the PC for me? The iPhone. Once I got an iPhone, I'm like, what knows how that shit works when it's supposed to. Well, yeah, I get PC almost bought PC I have now for $60.
Well, $60 to buy the PlayStation 2?
Yeah, I paid him $60 for the motherboard, and then
That's still.
new motherboard, new everything, processor.
Is it a gaming computer? Or is it...
Yeah. The only downside to it right now that would make it perfect when you new still it is a good. I can run GTA in better definition than I can running it on the PS5 right now.
My boss's kids get this really expensive computer. It's like water cooled. Computer card, everything's like massive. Water cooled. Cool thing. Which is probably old now, but water cooled computer. Sprung a leak. Oops.
Yeah, but the cooling shit they use in that is not conductive.
You're having a hard time, aren't you?
Sounds like it.
Are there any boar races, John?
Any what?
Boar races?
Their last race is a boar.
Yeah, it's the Subaru Brat.
Wow, sounds like it's going to be a very boring race.
No, it will not be.
Raise the suspension.
It will not be boring at all. It's saving the best for last. I'm saving the best
Just
track.
jump in and interrupt. Go right on ahead.
Your
Fuck
mother.
waiting your turn to talk. Interrupt.
I am.
Your sister's ass.
Somebody's talking. It's not your turn. Just saying.
Oh my god, it is.
I'm hosting Overkill.
Yeah, just yell out your name, and then when drunk calls you, then talk.
We were not lost. Nice comeback.
Yeah.
I keep hearing Duke try to
Had
talk.
enough
I
time,
think.
damn, it was a
You're
12-minute
very
race.
I
low.
barely hear Duke talking.
I'm hearing everything. It's pretty clear, but it's very
Speak
low.
up, then. Talk about it.
Oh, that's
Oh,
nice.
I'm sorry. Was I not muted? Oh, damn.
You know, Paul Hogan used to do commercials for the Brat in the Outback. Way back in the day, when he was Crocodile Dundee.
They used to do the Foster commercials, right?
I think so.
It's Australian for beer, mate.
I know he did the
He
Subaru.
also used to do the Australian Tourism Board commercials too.
No ships on the Bobby. Do dingoes eat your babies?
Shh, shh, don't say anything. Shh. Oh, do
You
you
guys
guys
have-
anybody
you guys
remembers
have Outback
Monty
Steakhouse?
Python doing?
It's probably it's like Budweiser or Coors.
Yeah,
The
it's
cheap beer.
It's like Bud Light. You're right. It's piss
Yeah.
water.
Do you guys
Yeah.
remember Monty Python's skit when they were?
I remember drinking those oil cans. Those oil cans were
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah, Bruce. Yeah.
And anybody who likes that shit warm is either a chick or fag.
Worm. Yikes. Crikey. It's cactus.
Well, I'm Canadian and I drink American beer.
Molson Golden.
Molson's disgusting. It's like Canadian
Whiskeys.
Club. I don't know how
Whiskeys
people
are
like
good.
Nope.
Of
Oh.
course.
Nope. Yeah, work on that accent.
Oh, I gotta hear this. A fucking Australian imitating a Chinese person.
Oh boy.
That's like Carl.
Yeah,
That's like Carl
first I
speaking
wanna hear
Spanish.
an American do an Australian do a Chinese. Go ahead, drummer. No Asian.
Shit. Sorry, Miss Lawson. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Remember that like 14-year-old kid, his parents went away for the weekend and they had a party in Australia. Just massive people showed up. Yeah. That's like the news interviewed him. The news interviewed him, and they said, what do you have to say for yourself? And they expected an apology. He goes, well, if anybody needs to know how to run a party, just give me a call.
All right, look before you back up. Where are you going?
My dog's gonna the other one.
Oh, fuck.
Wow, that's close. Hey, is Gitzer here?
Oh my god. Fucking rockstar. Damn.
Is Gitzer in here?
I believe he still is. Hold me a
He's
second.
Australian too.
Yeah, he's still here.
He doesn't talk, but he's Australian as well.
No.
Yeah, he's
I opened up some of the apex corners. I opened them up. I scooted them back a few inches to give it a little bit more race room. That's about it, but nothing drastic.
Drunk, when you go on the inside of the trees like that, I flinch.
Me too. Me
Yeah,
too.
just watching it, I'm like,
I just close my eyes. That's all I do.
Because
Yeah,
I would
close.
never do. I would hit you.
When I open my eyes, Jason passes me. I can't believe I bricked on that ground. No, I was on the sidewalk when you hit the little crossover. I landed on the sidewalk and my car just bricked. It's a rock star. See, you brick on even on the natural stuff, even though there's no cropping. It's enhanced.
Bruce. No. That's what it was. See? That's why. Because that's going to happen.
My bad.
You're good.
No, I'm not.
Throwing the froth off a couple.
Yeah, I opened my eyes when I was going through those trees. That's when I nicked it.
This place, I think I'm faster.
Oh, we are.
I'll pass you in the next 2-3 times. Well,
Stop bouncing off that wall.
Just your trunk.
Yes.
oh.
Here, let me try that again. Whee! I made it.
Wait, that's what you were trying to do the whole time?
Yeah, and I nicked the. Yeah, I know. I told you. My bad. You're like, no, you're good. Oh,
Sidewalk.
I got that line. Got the pro line there, bro.
yeah, you do. Pushing me out of the way. I ain't having it.
No, that's a good price, Jay. I mean, just for that too.
Oh, no, you're making me nervous.
Ooh.
Making me nervous. I make a mistake.
I mean, it depends on how much power you got.
Just keeping you on your toes.
Yep.
I remember back when I
Take
started
this,
here, my
take this Y
boss.
to go to the palm tree on the right. No, then you cut through.
Yeah.
There.
I'm not pro enough for that way.
And then you take that real
When you
wide,
build
then you cut
PCs,
through.
it's just a pain in the ass. Why would you like? It's cheaper to just buy one for $60. Like you really, and it's a fully built PC. The only thing that went shit on my last one was the motherboard for some stupid reason with black screen.
Overheated.
And then not having to deal with it, and I'd rather pay $60
Oh, I hit the
deal
sign.
with that shit.
Well, put some small pans in there.
Not that hard, right?
That was
That's all.
classic.
I didn't pay the $700 to get it all fixed either. My mom and her boyfriend's like, "Happy birthday."
I
Okay.
stopped.
Oh, sweet. That's sweet.
There you go, man. I was expecting,
I watched him
I'm looking
smack
for an
that.
older motherboard and used one. I couldn't
Oh,
find it.
I remember when I first started, my boss was excited. First, he was excited about going from a 360 to a 460, and then the Pentium
nice,
came out.
big
He's
sir.
like, dude,
See
when
that
are you
drummer?
this new Pentium? Oh my god, yeah, I saw it.
I wanted to see him blow up.
50? You're a kid still. What are you talking
You're a
about?
fucking grave robber, not a cradle robber.
Nah, you're a kid.
See, you know what though? My mother is 64 and her boyfriend's 53.
Yeah, but when you get to that age, it doesn't matter. Everybody's...
Wow.
Although if you're 18 and your girlfriend's 17, you can get arrested.
Yeah.
I liked older women in my 20s.
Well, that just depends on what state you're in.
Yeah, we got
same
Romeo
age
and Juliet laws in Iowa.
If you're in the Midwest,
If you're in like Alabama,
yeah. If you're in
12
Arkansas,
yeah,
it's 14.
12 is... Yeehaw,
That's sad that that's true, though.
Ooh. Wow.
I'm sorry, what did I just walk into?
How are you on Cousins?
I believe the age of consent up in Canada is 16. But nobody in their right mind would actually do that.
You know, everybody peak, like everybody different ages. So as long as she's full grown, then hey, fair game. Full grown at 15, or some people.
Jesus Christ, guys. This is wandering dangerously close to the territory I don't want to go into.
Yeah, this is dangerous.
Not YouTube friendly.
Glad I'm not live streaming tonight.
Jesus.
I mean, I am, but I actually purposely said it to where the party chat isn't heard.
Yeah.
There are some old.
He's smart.
Yeah,
No. Well, but there are some pop songs from the past that couldn't be written today, like "You're 16, you're beautiful, and you're mine."
Yeah, Jerry.
Oh,
He
yeah.
married his cousin.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, he was.
I know about
Yeah.
Jerry
Oh, of
Seinfeld.
course.
He was like, he was like 38, dating a 16 or 17-year-old or whatever. She was 13. Was she really 13?
Yeah.
No, Jerry Seinfeld. There was
Not Jerry Seinfeld.
She was right on the edge.
But Jerry Lee Lewis was.
Jerry
Jerry Seinfeld.
No, Jerry
Yeah, he
Seinfeld
was-
had
he
an
was-
underage girlfriend too. He was older.
Not that we ever heard of.
Yeah.
Jerry Lee Lewis,
just-
though, boy. But that song,
Jerry
you're
Lee
16,
Lewis
you're
was
beautiful,
famous
and you're
for it.
mine. Oh,
Yeah.
that's.
Get her. Go. Those little dogs are tough, man.
But sometimes women look older than they are.
Oh, there are
Yeah,
people
some
floating.
people are in the air.
Oh, yeah, this is Yars's track.
Well, I guess they're gonna be at disadvantage off the start.
I'll wait for you guys. Not.
No, you want to go outside to the right nipple, to the right, fastest way. I think. Along the wall.
Didn't you
Along the
jump
wall.
like 30 when she did freeze?
Right here, right here.
Especially in a high school.
Kind of. I'll take this.
Thanks, Vic. Just drive right through me. That's cool.
Oh, who dropped on me?
Drop it.
Oh, I'm just getting beat to hell.
Oh, then you got this.
My shipping.
Isn't this yours, track?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been a while since we've been on
Square
this one.
this one.
Yeah, I was gonna say I forgot about that
Bit of
one
a
place
doozy.
in Permit.
This one requires a little bit of thinking and
Yeah, the blue jump is like a trap. Usually come up short.
oh, hang on.
Oh, I hit a fucking tree in there. Oh god.
You alright, Papa?
No.
Probably receipts to that shit.
It's only the first lap. It's only the first lap.
What did you put that little bump there for that stunt pop? That is,
Send him a ticket.
I ain't
Oh, I almost forgot about that turn.
You just got a reputation. That's all.
Hey, minimalize vapor.
You're lagging all over the place.
Yeah, this is an interesting one. A lot of oh, fuck. Oh, nipple. Sorry.
I still think it's a trap.
I just did what you did, Jason, but I actually pulled it off.
I always come up
Two
short.
wheeler.
Really?
You come up a little short, but it's about the same time.
Right.
How long?
Rolled on the turns, though, so...
What? I waited for you. Yeah, I didn't call you to crash into that trick.
You got me off course.
Well, I did the right thing and I waited for you. Anything else after that is on you, my friend.
Okay.
You made him flustered.
Donkey, donkey, donkey.
Oh, don't come up. Ah, thank you. Must be my lucky day.
Just feeling that square button there, Papa. Just feeling that square button at the end of the race.
The tip to be square.
No, I'm gonna go no vote. I usually abstain.
This is your first time on this track, Papa.
It's a bit of a
I've just been
doozy,
fucking
especially
with yards.
especially the beginning section.
Papa, is this your first time on this track?
I've seen it before.
Yeah, because it's definitely different or tricky the first time.
I remember this.
I don't know if he has or not. That's why I was just asking. I'm sure he probably has.
Just did it recently.
Yeah, we've been.
He keeps changing shit.
This one's the same. He hasn't touched this one. This one's relatively. This one's relatively.
PS4 difference.
This one's sort of new compared to the other ones we read.
I mean, it's not that new. It's been up for
No, it's not, but it's
a
just
while.
saying, but it's newer than the ones
don't
he
run it that often.
updated. It is about a year old, so that's it's not new, but
Well,
it's
didn't have
newer.
the wall
It's newer on
where
his
those
list
sand
of
dunes
tracks.
are. When I
It's a good
switched to
couple years
PS5,
back.
Couple
It-
years,
the first time I did it, it didn't have that wall.
Come
that
on,
color.
sort of kid. Oh, yeah. He is colorful. I think Road Warrior and Yars are brothers. They fight like brothers.
No, please don't.
You guys are a lot more like you the Madden Road.
When I came to PS5, I had
No.
my first idea was to hear
Go,
Yars
go.
talk live, and then to make him shut up. And he
Yeah,
hasn't
he-
been around much lately. So.
He even says that you guys are gonna regret making him talk, and yeah, most of us regret it.
Well, because we kind of
Well,
talk
it's
like
easier to
this.
respond than typing, so I
Yeah, he does like
But he ended up talking like this. So.
I think he needs to buy a headset. He uses his phone or his controller.
Now, you linked up with the phone. Yeah. He looks clear.
Yeah, Daniel was doing it with me yesterday. He was on his phone in a party chat.
He sounded really weird.
Yeah, he sounded different, but you could, he's like, yeah, I'm using my phone while I'm charging my headset. Oh, I did that. Fuck it. Son of a... Son of a... Damn.
I have all this technology in my house, but I can't utilize it. Shitty internet. Yeah. Fix the horn in the car.
Oh, another
Does it go Aruga?
No, but it would like get stuck.
Sounds like you're using it a little bit too much.
No, it wasn't me, it was my dad.
My dad had a 77 LTD,
Ay, ay,
it was
ay.
a company car, big piece of shit, and we lived in a really windy area. And one night the wind blew the car, shook it, and the horn went off. You got the middle of the night,
Yeah.
turn the car off,
Got off. Blew it.
disconnect the battery. Yeah.
Made the car come.
Guess so.
Like Knight Rider. Yeah, they just put like a two-sided tape to hold it on these GMs, the old 80s ones, so it comes off, and I put some like sticky foam behind and two-sided tape.
Ooh, no.
Replaced it, so it doesn't stick no more. But I had a Subaru horn in the car for a while. So I just had my little race car I had. I fucking like, oh, I need a horn for the Grand National. Put that now. And then I finally bought a proper sound.
Oh, okay, you can't park there.
Good win, outlaw. Damn, I
Thank you.
And here's the boar race. You guys are gonna love this.
I love the boar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Stepping up, back to back.
I'm just a substitute.
Didn't you do Sunday, or was it last Sunday?
It's Friday.
No, I did last Friday. I did for Teddy.
Oh, that's right. No, but you didn't you cover for
You
Yosh
did a
too just
Thursday
recently?
not too long.
Yeah, a
it's
couple
this track.
that was
Oh,
a
boy.
couple months ago for Yosha. Yeah, this one.
Yeah, this one.
This one. Told you, save the best for last. War race.
Good gravy.
Yeah.
Refresh my memory on this one.
Oh, as soon as we start, it'll come right back to you. I couldn't explain it properly.
Yeah,
This one used to
honestly,
be-
honestly,
Get in
there's
your
any way to
board.
properly
We're gonna
explain
go
this track.
We're gonna go fun. Have fun up on the hillside.
Didn't we used to do this in motorcycles?
I'm sure y'all recognize it when you see it, Road.
This is a newer Carl track.
Yeah, it was made recently, specifically for the boar, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, it's for the boar. Okay.
Yep. You'll know it
Alright.
as soon as we see it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Am I gonna be bored? Are you sure?
No, you will not.
No.
You will be thoroughly entertained.
Yep, exactly. That's the best way to put
build
it.
a PC if they
Thoroughly
read the
entertaining.
instructions.
Yep. As I told you.
When you
Save the
whoever
best for
said
last.
that, building a PC is easy. All it is
Yeah.
like putting a puzzle together.
I don't like programming. I don't like doing that shit. I don't like sitting around and
Installing the
fucking around
BIOS.
with that crap. Yeah, I don't do that anymore. I used to when I was younger. It was in the 90s.
What? Come on, putting Windows on a fucking computer thing.
No. I don't even know my way around Windows now, man. It's hard. I have to like fucking.
A stock one will do all right.
I just use my
Especially
computer
on this
for
track,
watching
like,
TV,
anything
man.
can
That's it.
No, it will. It actually
my
will.
TV, yeah,
This
that's what I
this
do.
track is not high speed at all. It's just about driving
you,
technique.
You have a
boar,
chance.
it don't
You actually
care.
have a chance at winning this with a stock vehicle.
Yeah, the stock vehicles have won this guy's track many times.
It's a low chance, but it's some chance.
It's a technical. It's a very technical
That's why
type.
he pays someone else to do it. This is too tedious and shit now. Even the RC cars. I got RC cars sitting in my garage. I don't touch them anymore.
Thanks for joining, everybody.
Take it out. Break it.
Thanks for hosting, Drake.
Teddy will be hosting Bangers tomorrow night.
A lot of you young whippersnappers won't remember DOS.
Yes, I remember DOS very well. I had a Commodore 64, man. That was my first computer.
Oh, this
Yeah, now you remember the track Road?
I had a Commodore 64 pretty much when it was like brand
You guys know what rabbit
Alright.
ears are.
You old ass fuck, you remember this game, man? Oregon Trail.
What about rabbit
I've
ears?
seen
You guys know what
pictures.
rabbit ears are.
How many left?
18. 18.
What's the matter, Road?
Hey, that's what Carl has it set to. 6 laps. So that's what I left
Yeah,
it.
and that's what we did it last time we did this.
That's what we do it.
And you enjoy it then.
No, dude. Oh, what the fuck?
Out of the way, Dobie.
I want to put my stock suspension on. Race the stock one.
Yeah. Come on.
I got something that's really old for you. How about those big ass, old ass floppy disks that were actually floppy?
Yeah.
Oh, there is
the
that one,
Commodore
yeah.
64, man. Commodore 64.
Or let's see, Oregon Trail. Anybody remember that?
I had a game called Sex Games. That was awesome. It was a comic strip.
Really?
Yeah. You jiggle the joystick back and forth, and you get the guy. Like it's actually a hard game. I couldn't figure it out.
All right. Anybody remember in Television?
Oh yes, I had in television.
I had that motherfucker too.
That was great back in the day.
Commodore 64, and then my next one was a 256. And then I had a
I remember going to school
IBM
and fucking
Aptiva
Apple
or
II.
something in '95 when the shit was new.
Then the 386 came out. All right, look at me. And the 486. But the Pentium, that was the shit when it came out.
Where you're having fun.
It's all about the Pentium.
One of my
Yeah.
favorite games on Commodore was Purple Heart.
Oh, I saw you sitting there on those rocks. I was like,
Hilarious.
Well,
yeah.
Hangman was a cool game.
I'm not doing much better.
It was just basically you play it just to look at the cars because the graphics were cool.
God
The what? Oh, Unreal Tournament? Unreal Tournament was the shit, dude. That was... Well, that's basically, Half-Life is, Counter-Strike.
Yep. There's another one, the Aliens. There was another game I played with the
What was
aliens
that brand
in
of
the
fucking
house.
car?
It's like the mansion. You have to like navigate through the
Careful-
mansion, and there's
careful
tentacle
Wolfenstein.
men.
Don't you remember the
Wolfenstein
commercials
2,
with that
yeah.
fucking brand of cars where the guy like talked really fucking fast in the commercial?
The Micro Machines.
There
Micro
you go,
Machine
that's
guy?
what those motherfuckers
I
call.
had tons of micro machines, man. I was just talking about that recently.
I-
Gave them
I
all
was
away to my
talking-
cousins.
Talking about those with fucking in
I had-
Discord with Miss Lawson, I cannot remember the fucking name of those things for the life of me.
My two older brothers were really into those, and I got handed down all of their old Micro Machines, boxes of
That's
them.
one thing I wish I still had.
I got
Dude, I
boxes
still
of them.
remember the
cousins
old
probably
fucking
might
Sega
still have.
Nintendo commercials. They did go at the end.
But
One of the
vintage,
few good things about being the youngest and having two older brothers, I get all their leftover shit, and I used to just sit on it and collect it. And now I'm like, I got all kinds of treasures,
I think I gave it all away.
Hot
to them when I
Wheels,
was like 25.
Micro Machines, and
Going back,
Dude, I didn't keep
15
anything
years
from
old.
when I was a kid. I
Well,
don't
hell, I
have
mean-
one fucking thing.
My games when I was a kid are like, if you still have it, they're worth a lot of money. Like Etch-a-Sketch, you're worth a lot of money.
What, Sticks and Rocks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's the problem is, well, the people that never had anything when they were younger become narcissists and they want everything when they're older.
yeah.
But the ones that had everything are just kind of like, eh.
My brother and I
That's
got
actually
us
pretty true,
Pong. When Pong came out in the 70s, we thought we were
I have
so
friends that are
neighborhood.
like that, man. I had buddies that
That's
never had
actually-
money
that's a
for
good
like
point.
anything. They never had allowance. And they'd be like, I know, give me a cigarette, buy me lunch. And now they're like, you know, now they're the ones living it up, and they don't help anybody do anything. They're just all about themselves. So
Rock, man.
assholes.
Yeah,
Oh,
Pong,
God,
man,
Steve.
that was fun at the time. We just school had our own little consoles.
Pong was on pretty much everything back in the day.
Yeah, Doctor.
Pretty sure they had a version of that on in television too.
Probably. Yeah, that's what we had.
That's where we got consoles from, though. It's what arcade games like that.
What disease? What?
You did what?
Somebody was talking about the Terminator game, Terminator 2. That on arcade.
I remember a fucking arcade game called Time Killer. That was pretty cool.
Well,
It was called Time Killers. Basically, you could like a Viking or all kinds of shit, and you could like chop off people's body parts and shit. It was fucking awesome.
Oh, that sit-down one where the one guy drives and one guy shoots. It's like a Starsky and Hutch kind of thing.
Oh no, that was the one I'm describing. Is called Time Killers. It's an actual arcade game.
So you guys are about like joystick games. I like the wheel games, the shit you had to...
It was fun as
Or
shit
gun
because
games.
you had to cut off people's arms and fucking legs and shit to stop them from fighting you, and then you could finally beat them. Oh yeah, it was fucking
You're getting
cool.
me all excited. Remember Die Hard? That video game? The arcade? You guys ever played Die Hard arcade game? That thing was awesome.
I think they had an NES game for that, by the way. For was it
Cords
NES?
in that machine, man.
No, 1980. My first year of high school was 1980, and we would sneak across the liquor store and they'd play asteroids. They had asteroids and they had whatever they had on mission to Mars.
1980. Fuck, that's the year I was
The
born.
one with the big roller ball. The one with the big roller ball where you spin the ball, big like ball stuck into the board, and you'd be able to shoot all the guys coming across. That wasn't Mission Mars. I am older, dude. I'm 58. I was in high school in 81. I was in 11th grade in 81.
No, I was saying I was born in 1980.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I just got into high school in 1980. But now you're still 40, what,
43. Just turned it. I make sure to tell everybody I was born the same fucking year that Empire Strikes Back came out.
The what came out?
Does anybody care?
Empire Strikes Back.
The year that what came out? That was like 86, dude. That was like 86.
Yeah, the 80s were awesome. AIDS, cocaine.
Everybody got AIDS and the cocaine was good.
Crack. The cocaine was cool in the 70s.
I saw Jaws when it came out in 75.
It was better, definitely better.
Driving theater.
Well, the late 70s, early 80s, and then it went to shit, right?
No, that was like late '80s, and when they started making crack. When they started making crack, that's when all the cocaine started getting cut.
That was the late 80s.
And, yeah, 80.
Oh, the good days.
I guess it was 86 or 7.
Fuck, man.
Like, and then the people smoking crack be like, I'm not putting that shit up my nose.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ruin my nose.
Smoke it.
Yeah, I'll put it in my lungs instead.
Lose my teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a hard thing to kick.
Well, I was already 12 when Star Wars came out. No, 1977.
1977, you say.
77, yeah.
Yeah, well, may the force be with you, Cinco de Mayo.
May the Schwartz be with you.
If you're a dork, sure.
Hey,
Thanks for the
somebody posted a photo in another chat. May the fourth be Shih Tzu. I have 2 Shih Tzus.
The dog.
Damn, dude, you got fucking.
Like, how do you catch a unique rabbit? Unique up on it. Well, I am old, so.
You probably banged your aunt back in the 70s, too.
Well, where were you when Crocodile Dundee came out?
Hold on, you gotta wait, dog.
Running down my daddy's
What
leg.
year that was? I saw that movie, too.
Just wait.
Wasn't that like 83? Crocodile Dundee?
It was like
getting
80,
bigger.
88.
Is it?
That was 8 years old then.
Back to the Future 85.
Oh no.
Right? Or is that 88?
That explains a lot.
Back when he wasn't a terrorist.
Hard to watch.
I'm a dirty communist.
Oh, shit,
His movies-
1980s. Oh my god.
His movies are always 3-letter words, like hard to watch.
Twin Outlaw.
Quigley down under. Oh yeah, lately, yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
He's a
They're just making
douchebag.
it.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
that
it's
was
recent. He's still a piece of shit. Don't kid
That dude
yourself.
got fat as fuck too. Holy.
The-
Yeah, well,
when he was on South Park, it
You
was
gotta watch
hilarious
South
how
Park,
puffy they
man.
made him.
Yeah, watch South Park.
You ever see the videos of him putting on his demonstrations?
Watch the South Park episode with Steven Seagal, man. There's a few of them. I like.
It's classic.
Or
See you, Nipple.
at least
See you
When
in
he
6
starts
months.
crying, that was great.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's
Those are
boiling
the newer
carrots.
seasons. Yeah.
Them and boiling carrots over there.
I mean, my dogs are disobeying my do not disturb rule.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thursday.
Isn't there
Even
one
though
more?
Isn't there their hiccup?
One more
you
what?
gonna do a Insurgents versus RPGs after?
Hey, friend. It's been a while. I know you're
Chicken Dick
busy,
and
but
Wiggins
just in
dinner or
case you're
whatever?
We
looking
have
for
to
me,
race with our eyes
I
closed or
gotta go
something?
tell some
There's
folks
one. There's
what's
one I bookmarked
Yeah, I've been
recently.
waiting
I
for
did
something like this
with
to happen
the
since
core crew on a
Trevor
crew
took
meet.
off.
It was the cop cars against each other, and then there's one person gets to be a tank. It's like a soccer field.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that little short you made of that.
Yeah. It was weird how it put me in the tank and everyone else was in cop cars.
Yeah, the drunk tank driving the tank.
Yeah. Yeah, and it was pretty funny. But I died just as easy as the. Well, the cars took one and tank took like 4. But when you got 8 people shooting at you, 10 people, that was pretty fun.
What are you guys doing now?
I don't know.
I'm splitting. I'm getting out of here. I'll see you guys.
I got
Later.
Yeah, we did.
Oh, shit, look at that.
Not near. Yeah. He just got bombarded.
All right.
Please.
See you, doctor.
Doctor.